Hi Cancer, and welcome to Tarot to Talking for your reading for October 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you happen to come across this reading at a different time, know that you've been guided here by Spirit, and there's a message here waiting for you.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and any cross watchers. And as usual, all the details of the cards we're using will be in the description below. In today's reading, the first column is going to represent current energies, the second column is going to be advice from Spirit, and the third column is going to be potential outcome. We'll then pull some oracle cards to tie it all together.
And after the reading, we'll be channeling some direct messages from our Spirit team through the talking board. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment if this reading resonates for you. And also, if you do subscribe and leave a comment, we'll randomly select a lucky person to receive a personal channeled message in our next video. Right.
Okay, Cancer. So, in your current energies at the moment, Cancer, it feels like there may have been an opportunity around something that is something creative, or it could be an inspiration that you've had. I'm feeling maybe there's two.
I got the word creativity.
Yeah.
Interesting. So let's see how it emerges.
Yeah, but it feels like there's this opportunity that's come up, which hopefully for you can allow you to use your creativity to maybe create something in the material world that's actually going to bring in an income.
Yeah, it feels to me as if it could be slightly unexpected, or it feels as if it's taking you down a slightly different path. It feels like an offshoot of the path in which you've been going down. It could be unexpected for some of you. It could just be that it's not quite where you were headed. It's going in a slightly different direction, but very positive.
Yeah, it's obviously with the Knight of Pentacles, it is a call to action, but it's not a fast moving action. This is very slow and steady and considered. So I think the energy, even though this opportunity has been presented, I think the energy that goes along with it is this is going to take some time. It's not going to be an instant result.
It feels like it's something in the material world. Pentacles suggest the material world. So financial, career, job, something material this is leading to. Yes. And I think you want it to lead to that. It's not going to be instant.
No. But I do think also, possibly at the moment, you're finding the balance, whether that's because this is almost like a side hustle, or this is something you're thinking of doing, but it's not actually come to fruition yet. But there's almost like, I'm wondering whether there's a balance between what you're doing now and this as well. It feels
so funny you should say that, because I had the word side hustle in my head. Side hustle.
Yes.
I had exactly that in my head. And as soon as you said it, I thought that's so right. It feels to me as if this is going to be something running alongside what you do.
Yeah.
For now.
Yes, for now. Yeah. But I think possibly at the moment you're struggling with the balance of how much you've got to spend on your routine as it is now and how much you can spend on this energy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it does feel exactly that to me.
So let's have a look at what your advice from Spirit is then. So I think this speaks very clearly. If there is an opportunity, it's advising you to actually seek help from others, and maybe actually working in a team is probably the best way to go forward with this endeavour.
Yes. It's one of two things. It's either, exactly as you say, it's not isolating yourself, it's reaching out and either working alongside other people, which could actually be within this project, or it could be that you join a part of a networking group or something like that. But it's something definitely about not isolating yourself on this track.
Yeah.
It's either networking or actually working alongside people more directly.
Yes, because I think you have certain skills, but I think you need the skills of others to help to make this work.
I completely agree. Yeah, it's definitely reaching out, I feel.
It is. And knowing that will be of benefit to you.
I think you need it, actually. I think that it feels quite strong to me that you do need other people in some sense to do with this project.
Yes. And then we've got the Five of Wands here, which can talk to conflict, but it can also talk to competition. So whether you're feeling there's a little bit of competition around what you're doing, or whether there's sort of this feeling of is the market already saturated? I'm getting that. And
Yes, I got the words, whether you're concerned about a highly competitive marketplace. And I felt there's a link here to me about reaching out to networking organisations in some sense, so that you are making sure there is a market there, and you're already setting that marketplace up in some sense.
Yeah. But I think what Spirit are advising you here, with underneath this Three of Pentacles, is actually that doesn't matter, because what you're doing and the way you do it is unique.
I get those, don't be put off.
Yeah.
Because it might be competitive. Most marketplaces are competitive, but don't be put off.
No. And then we're followed by the Fool. So I think this is asking you to be a bit brave, Cancer. And I think this is asking you, saying that you're possibly going to have to take a leap of faith and trust in the process. But it's not, I think with the Fool, it's not something that maybe you haven't done before, or it's not brand new, but it feels like it's a new part of the journey.
It feels like you're going public in some sense. It feels like maybe it's an activity that you've done as a hobby and you're turning it into a business. I don't quite, that could be an example of this energy. I'm not saying this is it for you, but it feels as if you're kind of going into the world with it. And the Fool feels as if you're taking that first step on the journey, and it's telling you to have the courage to do that. Absolutely. Take that first step. Take the initiative. Don't be put off. The energy of the Fool is going positively, quite light-heartedly on this journey.
But know that you're not coming into it empty-handed. Know that you have skills and you have knowledge and wisdom to carry you onto even though it seems brand new. I think that's what I was trying to say before. Is like, even though it seems, don't think that you don't have any skills that are relatable to that.
Or you might have been doing it before in some other capacity. This might just be a different permutation of it.
Yes,
I agree. You've got the skills, you've got the experience, you've got what you need. You just got to take that first step on the journey.
Yeah. And then in your outcome, I mean, a King of Pentacles, well, this is all about the material world. And I think this is just saying whatever this is going to be successful, because this is sitting there with all that wealth, all that abundance, all that knowledge, everything. It's the material world is how you want it to be.
The king on his throne with the material world at his feet.
Yes.
Is what it literally is. And I think that's very much a fair representation. It doesn't mean to say, as we said about the the Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow, but it feels as if the outcome of the journey it will be successful.
Oh yes, 100%. It is. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So I'm thinking, with this being a potential outcome, is that whatever this is, it's going to open up more opportunities, because this is your ships coming in. This is opportunities to go further afield. I just feel like that, again, with the King of Pentacles, it's this very positive card of everything that you're hoping this will be.
It will be.
It will be.
You've also got 2 threes, and threes are also tend to be about other people. So it doesn't necessarily mean it, but it could be that you're on a journey with other people. You're alongside you, quite whether that's fully in this project or alongside the project. I feel there's other people involved somewhere.
Yeah. And with the Two of Pentacles as well, I just feel like there is this, again, which we had here, balance. Is the balance. But I do think with your potential outcome that there is going to be this nice balance. I think this is what the Spirit are telling us, is that this is going to actually be quite harmonious, and you're going to get to that place that you want it to be in, whether that's this side hustle or project or whatever is going to be your full-time,
or whatever you run them both together successfully.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's in balance. Whatever this path is, it's going to be in balance.
Yeah, it is. Well, I hope that resonated, Cancer, for you. We're going to now pull some oracle cards and tie the reading together. So we've got you and your loved ones are safe. So I think this is saying that do it because you will be safe. Don't worry about, oh, well, if I leave this job or I don't have this job, I can't have this amount of money or whatever. I think this is saying no.
Yeah. Have confidence that
have
all
confidence.
All is secure.
Yes.
And all is fine for you to branch out. And we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held, which I think is just saying that I think it's a card of balance again, and it's saying that whatever you follow is going to, I think, give you a sense of accomplishment, of peace, of
Yes.
I think it's fulfilling a need in you. This if it's a side hustle, whatever it is, I do think it's fulfilling a need within you.
Yeah, and I think with deep replenishment, it's exactly yeah.
I think it's yes. And lastly, we've got unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be.
Yeah.
There we go. There's
have faith in what you're doing, Cancer.
There is Spirit clearly telling you to take that step, take the first step on the Fool's journey, because you are where you need to be. You are stepping into the unknown a bit, but it's all good, and the outcome is pretty assured.
The outcome is
so step into the unknown, and that's fine, and it is a safe place to be. Hope that resonates. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. What messages do you have for our lovely Cancer Collective? Plough your own. Plough your own. Plough your own furrow.
It's not a phrase I've heard.
Yeah, it's like make your own path.
Oh, I see. Make your
Thank
own.
you, Spirit, for clarifying that. Make your own path. Plough your own furrow. Make your own path. Yes.
Okay, Cancer.
Don't allow friends or family
to put don't allow friends or family to put you off.
This path
is
laid out
for you
to take. This path is laid out for you to take. I think it's hour. I think let's see that again. Hour.
Our loved ones have
their loved ones have their own needs
and don't always put us first.
Which is very true.
It's very true. Our loved ones have their own needs and don't put ours first.
Competition
can come
competition can come from close to home. How interesting, talking about the competition.
Yes.
How interesting. So it's putting a slightly different angle on that and
Yes.
saying, just beware. Sometimes some friends and family don't have your best interests at heart.
Yeah. And the competition may be from them.
Absolutely. It's sometimes a bit hard to hear, but it is true.
It is.
It is.
It is true.
Thank you. Even if
we don't want
to
we don't want to hear it.
Oh, very true. Thank you, Spirit.
Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channel message in our next video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.